I won't be long. We ride at dawn. That's when we'll go. When the rooster crows. Have you seen a man with a scar on his face? I don't need much, just a time and a place. It's in this town. By nightfall I'll bury him in the ground. Arcana County. Arcana County. Arcana County. Arcana County.
Oh man. But what's going on? Oh, where's whiskey? Gotta get some more whiskey. Is it morning? What's going on?
Hey, Marshy.
Madam.
Hi, Marshy. Did you have too many one-eyed snakes last night, I see?
Oh, listen. Good morning, afternoon, nighttime. What's going on?
Nothing much. Hang on a second. Let me just get you settled in. Bo, can you get Marshy here some horse water? Just some horse water. Nothing too much.
It tends
Enjoy
to squirt
that.
my face though, but other than that, it should be fine.
Of course. Now you settle in here. I'll be right back. I just got to see the stable boy for a second.
All right.
So Etta, this map right here, it says that if we go this way, we can end up in Tumbleweed. I don't really like going through Armadillo. I'm trying to find a way to where we can go around it, but how I see it, no matter what, we got to go through Armadillo, and I don't really like that. And so I think at first we should go ahead and go north, and see about Kim's family. Maybe we could find some kind of evidence of them being up there or being alive or something, like there has to be some kind of trace of them if they are alive,
Are you suggesting a detour, John?
Well, it's not necessarily a detour since we're looking for Kim's family, and it would just be a detour for me looking for the man with the scar.
Everything's a detour, isn't it?
I mean,
first your goal, then Kim. We all have something we're looking for.
What are you looking for, Etta?
A paintbrush. Everything. The real supplies that I know was stolen.
Well, that wouldn't be a detour for you if we're going through Armadillo. The only thing is, last time we barely got out of there alive.
I agree it's not a detour for me. I am all on board and I'm following your lead.
So I say this. We go north. We see if we can find any evidence of Kim's family. And then go through Armadillo. Hopefully we can avoid running into Angel. And then we head into Tumbleweed so I can get my revenge.
Sure.
Now,
so this is where you two are hiding out with the stable boy. Is there anything I could help you with?
How long has Kim been up there?
She's having a great time with Ivy Black, a specialty that we've got in new. She might be another 45 minutes.
45 minutes. She's already been up
Mm,
there for an hour.
I know, I know. She did say that she enjoyed her company. But if you'd like, head back into the tavern and I'll fix you up with something to drink. I just need to quickly speak to the stable boy real quick, if you don't mind.
All right. Well, thank you. We'll be over there if you need anything. Thanks for your
Wonderful.
hospitality.
Not a problem, John.
It's
Bye.
always John. It's always
So,
something.
so Richard, um, are you aware that the doctor's traveling light tonight? I'm going to need you to get Felicity. She'll bring you supplies to pack the saddlebags. She'll need some time. That'll be roughly around dusk. All right? All right. Take care of yourself. Don't get into trouble. Don't get caught. I'll be right back.
So yeah,
Oh, okay, so here you are. Did you want anything to eat or drink? Now, John, how are you feeling? I know you're still in some kind of pain. Would you would you like some one-eyed snake,
you always
perhaps?
keep offering that stuff, but the last time I did, it I was feeling real woozy. I don't think I don't got that strong of a stomach.
Oh, don't
It's
be silly.
it slides down my throat just fine.
I'm not like you, Marshall. You got some kind of ability that I cannot fathom.
Oh, they don't call me Iron Gut Whitney for nothing.
That's what they call you, huh?
Oh yeah, I've swallowed a lot of different things in my time, John.
Uh-huh. That's so.
Oh, you
Bo,
know
can you
you know
please
how it
give
is.
everyone a round of some horse water? Everyone would like some horse water.
Yeah,
Thank you, Bo.
thank you. Well, I guess, Etta, we should wait around for Kim because I know for sure she wouldn't want us going looking for her family without her. Because if we find something, you know. But maybe what if we went up north, took a look around, just to see about something, and then come back with whatever we find and ask her about it. I just don't know what would be like the best call on this one.
Well, John, it's been ages. You're not gonna have a drink with me and catch me up about what happened and everything. And you went to Armadillo. I haven't seen you forever.
Well, for sure.
Here's
Let's
your
let's
drinks.
let's drink some of the devil's piss, I guess. All right. Sit right here
Etta,
for a second, Marshall. I
Etta,
got one
can
hell
I
of a
just talk to
story
you real
for
quick?
you.
Oh, it's a little sour, but sure.
All right.
So, Etta, I've got a new person, Cassidy Rose. Would you like to have a try?
Oh,
Beautiful, beautiful one over there in that corner. I'm
you know
sure
what,
you'd have a
Ryan?
great time.
I'm gonna have to pass. I'm so sorry. I need to stay with John. I need to stay
It's
with
not a
the team.
problem. You still have to wait around for Kimmy.
I do understand, but I'm going to have to politely decline.
Not a problem. Do enjoy the drink, though.
I appreciate it. I do.
Etta, now, something that just came to mind while I was talking to the marshal over here. Um, if we do go to Armadillo, we are to find your brush. We're probably gonna have to encounter some ravens because they were ravens, and I'm totally down to do that. We just got to make sure we do this smart. You know what I mean? Uh, do you know any type of details of these people that had your equipment?
I struggle to remember the details. I really do.
That's fine.
Part of me feels very foggy about that period. I remember my equipment. I remember them. I remember meeting them for the commission. They described the job to me. They promised me so many things, so much freedom, so much promise, and
Question. When you met with them, did you meet with them here and have a drink?
I met with them outside.
But where'd you get your beverage
It
from?
was here in Valentine.
And did you have a beverage?
Not during the meeting, but perhaps before.
What did you drink? Was it moonshine?
That could have
Because
been it.
we had moonshine, me, Penelope, and Kim, and it gave us very weird effects. I mean, it was some good shit.
That could have been it. I can't be sure the ingredients, but I don't remember much from before.
Well, don't worry. We're going to get to the bottom of all of this, all right? We're going to find out what it was, who these people are. We just got to ask around. The only thing is, I have a feeling if we do encounter Angel again, something is going to happen. And we just got to make sure we do this smart. We got to go in there smart, and we got to have something to offer to him. You know, we have something to offer to him. He'll be more obliged to point us in directions to help us get you what you want. So maybe we need to find something of value to bring to him. And then if he has the paintbrush, he'll give it to us, but something else that we have is an angle. If he doesn't have the paintbrush, that means one of his ravens did not give him something out of the loot that they had gotten, which they are supposed to do, if I'm correct. So then he's going to want to find out who it is just as much or maybe even more than us, if that makes sense.
It does. I'd rather follow your lead. I'm feeling a little bit unsure.
Well, don't worry. I say maybe we make a little trip to Armadillo ourselves right now. Well, yeah. And we can have Kim catch up with us. And then after we're done in Armadillo, because I feel like going to Armadillo with news like this to Angel, it'll end up working into our favor because we're giving him news that somebody held out on him and he's going to want to know who. And then we can get your brush and then catch up with Kim to go north. You know? What do you think about that? Yeah?
I
All right.
understand, but I also I'll, fo- I'll follow your lead. I feel like we should wait for Kim on this one.
Yeah, she is the fastest shot.
If you think that we can look around without straying too far, I'll go with you, but I surely think that we should stay relatively close.
All right. Maybe maybe we can look around the town, see if there's any kind of valuable things that we can bring to Angel with this information as well. But we have to make sure it's not silver because he, for some reason, doesn't like silver, which that's new. So let's look around. Yeah, I hear there's like a pawn shop somewhere down the street.
Sure, let's go.
All right, let's go. All right.
Oh, what's going on now?
We're heading to a pawn shop to see if we can find something of value to offer up to Angel with the information that we have. And maybe we can, go
Going
get,
to the pawn shop. I'll go with you guys. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could use a new flask, maybe. Yeah. Let's go to the pawn shop.
That sounds good to me. Let's go. All right. So this is y'all's town's pawn shop in Valentine, eh?
Yeah, it's just a shack. Nobody look. There's a bucket. You can throw a few coins in there. I mean, this is practically trash. Look at this. This is a shack full of just random bits and pieces. What are you gonna find in here?
I have no clue. I'm trying to find anything to find anything we can find to offer up to Angel. Do you have anything that I could buy off of you, Marshall, that I could give to Angel?
Yeah, I got let's see, I got some of that devil's piss that's in my left pocket, and I got shine in my back pocket. Which one do you want?
Devil's piss. I don't think he's gonna want that. He's got
it tastes
plenty
sour.
of that.
It's horrible. It's awful. Yeah, I wouldn't give that to him. That's a bad idea. I got shine, but that's also a little sour too. So I don't know, John. That's all I got on me.
Well,
I mean, what about this shack, this pawn shop that you keep talking about? I mean, look, no one here, but
let's
you can
go
throw
have
some
a
money in
look-see.
the bucket. Yeah. Okay.
Let's
What do
go
you
look
see,
around.
John? Let me know.
Let me see. I'm just looking through yeah, that ain't shit there.
That's a rusted revolver. Wait. I don't think that's gonna get you very far.
Wait, what's this?
I don't know. What is it?
It looks like a cool little. It's like a gold wolf.
Etta, what do you see?
It's a gold wolf. Etta's thinking right now. Man, I want to buy this gold wolf. Something's telling me this gold wolf howling looks like something of value to him.
I'm just feeling nervous. I can't make much sense of things right now.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Look, I see a couple of things here. Etta, why don't you take a closer look at what I see? Okay, it's almost like something manifested from above. I see. Okay. Oh, I just found this. Really sharp knife, and it's got emeralds on it. It's kind of interesting. But there's also this thickly lined coat, almost like it could take a shot or two. Etta, what do you decide? You want the knife or the coat?
Oh, John, I'm scared. I choose the coat.
Oh yeah, this will keep you warm. Yeah, I used to wear a coat like that back in the war. It took a couple of hard shots before even. So I think that's gonna protect you really, really nice. Something fierce. That's a good decision, Etta.
John.
What's wrong, Etta? Something seems like it has you very upset. We're gonna find your brush. You know this, right?
I just don't trust these people.
The people here in Valentine.
I don't trust many people we've spoken to so far.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. It's hard to trust anybody these days.
I
But
I just want to be here for support, and I'll follow your lead if it's okay to refer to you.
well, remember, I see us as a team. I don't see myself as a leader, but you can trust me to not lead you in the wrong direction. If remember, every time we've come into danger, I've thrown myself at it so then y'all would not get hurt. And that was something purposely done. I have your back.
And I trust you with that.
So if you really want this brush, we can go to Armadillo and get it. Because I'm very sure with the information that we have, the fact that he's missing a brush that should have been brought to him, he's going to want to know who withheld stuff from him. And that might even kind of shed a light on why there was flour missing in that bag. That first amount that we were bringing up to the baker, Silas. If we can expose a rat inside of his crew, that could actually benefit us. Going there this time might actually be a pleasant experience, or I wouldn't call it pleasant because we're around Angel, but it'd be safer.
Sure, John. I trust you. I think that that's our best bet at this point.
Okay. Let me go tell the madam to tell Kimchi to wait here for us when we get back. Because it sounds like she's going to be up there a little bit longer. She's having herself a good old time, I guess. All right. Madam.
Get your dirty feet off my tables! Oh my... Bill!
Madam.
Boots! Come get him! Kick him out! That's disgusting! Come into my... Yes, John? What can I do for you?
Madam, we're about to head to Armadillo. Can you tell Kim when she at some point finishes up there with her playtime, I guess, to wait for us here and we'll be back. Don't tell her that we went to Armadillo.
You don't want me to send her after you?
No, I don't want her to worry.
Okay. Well, safe travels. Are you sure you don't want to take a flask of some, I don't know, something to keep you warm on the way? Some one-eyed snake, perhaps?
I'll take something with me, actually. Thank you. But I'm probably not going to drink that much because I want to be clear-headed when I'm in front of him.
Say no more. Say no more.
I really do appreciate that.
Bo, 2 bottles. 2 small ones for both Etta and John, please. I'm sure Marshy would love to say hi to you, or say bye to you, should I say, before you head out. But do take care of yourself, won't you? Send my regards to Angel.
I definitely will. I appreciate that. All right. Let's head out now, Etta. Yeah! All right. We're here in Armadillo. All right. Last I checked, this is where Angel is at. You just stay right behind me, all right? Don't worry. If we come into any trouble, I'll take whatever fire comes. Okay?
I'm here with you, John.
All right.
I think I hear something in my saloon. I better get down there from my office. Oh, these steps are creaking real bad. I Gotta fix those later. Oh, John. Look who.
It's always a pleasure.
Look
I
who it
have some
is.
information for you that I
Oh,
think
for
would be
me?
valuable. Yes.
Oh, you're too kind, John.
And before I give you that information, I also got this for you. I found a gold howling wolf that I thought you might like.
Oh,
Here.
I'm sure you spent a lot of time and effort picking this out for me. I'll probably melt it down tomorrow. Thank you for bringing that for me.
No problem. All right. So,
Who else is gracing us with their presence?
you remember Etta, don't you?
Oh, they seem unforgettable.
Yeah. She's actually a good part of the reason that we found this information for you. Now, something maybe you might want to talk a little bit in private between me and you and Etta, or I don't want this information to get out to where whoever this information is about gets them to, like, get away from you.
Well, I'm all ears.
All right. Remember that brush that we were talking about before?
What brush?
That wasn't the brush. The brush that was part of all of her equipment and whatnot. And you kept looking for it and you couldn't find it. But you thought you gave it to us, but we just, to be honest, we were scared. So we just left it at that. But you should understand, one of your ravens took this stuff from Etta and did not bring it to you. And then also, you had given us a bag of flour to bring up to Silas and Valentine, right? That flour was short. Somebody among you is not doing everything up to standard of what you consider loyal, I suppose. I thought I would bring that to your attention because we have a common thing that we want. Etta wants her brush, and you want to know who's true amongst your hoop.
So you're telling me I can't trust the ravens that I handpicked for my crew?
I'm saying maybe it's not a raven, maybe it's somebody that's around you, but there's someone amongst you that you can't trust. And that someone has something of value of Etta's, which brings me like something that we need. And it also shines a light on something you should see amongst your circle.
Well, rats are everywhere, John. They're a constant nuisance in my life. Only thing changed is now you're here. Why should I trust you?
The first time you met me, you told me to put my hand over fire. I did it. Next time, and then you told me to go take and deliver something. I did it. Someone gave me a message to bring to you. I delivered it sealed. And then, when one of my own told me that there was something missing out of their stuff, I kept quiet and thought very long and hard on how to approach this. And now I'm approaching it and bringing the information to you. Because as a Choctaw native that has witnessed the type of man you are that a lot of people don't see, I know that you want to know who is a rat. Because rats are better unalived, I would think, in your eyes. Isn't that true?
You're native?
Choctaw.
That reminds me of a long time ago. Back when I used to make very special transactions at banks. I felt that the banks had a little too much money on hand, and the law disagreed with me. However, I just felt like like they were just wrong, and I wanted the money anyways. I'll be honest with you. Anyways, I got held up in the desert after that. It was a native tribe that helped me. Didn't know me from anyone, but I was real thirsty, and well, they helped me,
And we
and
took you in.
well, that was a long time ago. So
Yeah.
I do have a certain affinity for natives. Now, that being said, it is concerning to hear that one of my ravens might be a rat. I will look into it. But nonetheless, I think I'm going to need another payment.
I just gave you information. I gave you gold since you dislike silver. There is, at this point, you have to know, even though I do respect you, I am not a man who grovels at anyone. And what I'm trying to, let me finish, sir. What I'm trying to get across to you is we have a common thing that we need. You find the person that is a rat amongst you. Once you find that person, when you find that paintbrush, all you got to do, and what I'm hoping that you would feel inclined to do, is give up that paintbrush. Then we can be square. And what I mean by square is square in your terms, to where we're not even. You're still on top. All we want is a paintbrush. You got gold, you got a wound on my hand, and you got 2 deliveries on me. All I'm asking for is a paintbrush.
Well, I think payment for that information is gonna that might cost pretty steep, you know.
Information? I don't want information. I just want a paintbrush.
The information would lead to the paintbrush in your possession. I can guarantee that. However, oh gosh, yeah. Some say
I
it
gave
costs
you
an arm and a
information.
leg.
I gave you information. I'm not getting any information. I came here and gave you information. Okay?
And I appreciate your kindness. You didn't have to do that for me, John.
I know I didn't. I did it for Etta. Okay?
Well, not all of us are so selfless.
Well, let me tell you, I am. So get this. I gave you that information, and now we'll be taking our leave. And that's all it is to it. I just did something for you for no reason. You should think of me as a comrade more so than an errand boy. Because who do you know that goes out of their way to go into the lion's den to just tell you something to make your days easier? You should see me more as someone who benefits you more so than someone who pays you in pain. Trust me, I'm not afraid of pain, but let me tell you, I'm not gonna shed no more pain today, okay? And neither is Etta. So, with that, sir, you have your information. You have a good day.
I also have my ravens at the door, so you won't be leaving so quickly, I think. I would like to play a game, John.
I'm not playing a game, Angel. And neither is Etta.
Oh,
you should respect the fact it's not anything except for what I just said. Your ravens at the door, one of them, or however many of them, there's someone in there that you should not trust. And you're over here being this way for me bringing it to your attention. I'm not going to say anything again. But just know, if you don't let us leave, I'm no longer going to have the same respect that I did have for you when I was a little kid and saw you get watered when you were thirsty by my people that ended up getting slaughtered, and then me being left the only one out of them that saved your life when they didn't have to. You say I owe you? Well, what about my people? My people that unalived for no particular reason. And I know that someone is out there with a scar on his face that is responsible for it. And he walks. What does he owe?
Oh, his price tag is quite steep. Depends on what you're willing to pay, John.
Got a whole bag full of money right here.
And you know I don't care for money.
I know.
Tell you
but
what.
Today is not that day.
Before you leave, I would just like one little game. All you have to do is stand right there. Just stand at the bar. You and Etta.
No.
That's all. You don't have to do anything.
Here's my only thing. I will play your game if Etta does not get hurt.
Sounds fine to me.
Well, then let's play this. Wait, when I play this game, am I going to get information on where this man is that slaughtered the people that saved your life while you put me through whatever pain it is the fruits of the people that saved you, the only reason why you're standing here
Who said anything about pain? I'm gonna flick a coin in the air and shoot it up in the air. I wanted you to see. I wanted to show you a trick. That's all.
All right, let's see.
Now, if you don't mind, please, I ask with respect.
Be my guest.
Bar. Of course. There's a seat for you here at the bar, John. And there's a seat for you here, Etta. All's I'm asking is for you two to sit there and observe me flipping the coin. And all I'm going to do is shoot the coin out of the air.
Go for it.
All right. Everybody ready? I really hope Etta can observe this. Etta, are you ready?
She's ready.
I'm ready.
Remember your deal. Nothing happens to Etta.
I'm here and listening.
We'll see where the ricochet goes, John. You ready? Here we go. All right, flicking the coin up, grabbing my revolver, twirling around a couple of times, shooting it out of the air. Pa, ha, ha. Oh no, it ricocheted right at Etta's jacket.
Oh.
Quartermaster.
Yes. Quartermaster here.
Yes.
How can I help you? Quartermaster here.
I want John to take his revolver and pew all 5 of the ravens that Angel has, since he has a hinder.
He does. I was about to get to the hinder. Now, the jacket is pretty much impenetrable. It takes a shot. That's in play, so that's kind of like no one is really going to be damaged from this shot. So even though the game is going to play out, yep, it's sort of like Angel plays the game, no one gets hurt, and it is what it is, because Angel doesn't expect the jacket. Shooting 5 people in a row with one revolver is a pretty impossible thing.
How about he shoots 2 of them? And then maybe that is a
revolver in his
bad idea.
Angel's got a revolver in his hand.
I was just thinking, John sees. The only thing is, I just see, like, if Etta gets hit by something, John's gonna do something at this point, because he said if she gets hit, something's gonna happen. Either I don't know. All right, maybe not that then.
I think he's trying to help me. Can we just do this scene with me being in the background? I'll take like a somewhat of a deep sleep for about 15 minutes, and then I'll come back.
Let's go back to the scene. Let's go back to the scene.
I could play it out that way. That's fine. All right. Oh, look what happened. It ricocheted onto her jacket. Oh, you better check on your friend. Did it go through the jacket?
Were a man of your word.
It was a ricochet. I was showing you a trick. It was an accident. You can't blame me for that. Now, are you more concerned about me or your friend?
You okay, Etta?
I don't know. Did it go through the jacket or not?
It didn't, but you want to know what did happen? You lost my respect.
Oh, I'll take that into consideration. Now, it was just an accident, John. Just showing you a simple trick. I didn't know where the bullet was going to go.
You didn't have to do it.
Aren't you interested in what coin I shot?
It was the coin I gave you.
Of course it is. Now, what markings are on the coin from my shot? Is it unharmed?
Yes, it is. I told you, this coin was like no other.
Yes, and I've come to realize that after having it in my possession for a while now. I shot it up in the air yesterday, and I didn't see any scratches on it. So it's very unique. And I'm giving it back to you. And are you going to say thank you?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I am such a kind and forgiving and magnanimous person. Aren't you lucky to know me?
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I think you're getting the idea, John. Now listen, I've had a lot of fun today, and sure glad no one got hurt. Although that Gosh, that bullet really, I don't know, must have misfired some. It kind of burned my hand a little bit. I'll deal with that later. But, anyways,
I want to
anything else I
play
can do
again
for you?
myself.
Oh, well, best of luck with that. The door's there.
No, I want to throw this coin up in the air and give it a shot myself, just to see it for myself, if that's fine with you.
Oh, well, if it's outside, I think if you were to do anything, my ravens would put you down immediately.
You just shot a coin. You don't want to see how good I am at shooting a coin?
If you draw your gun, I'll count that as aggressive.
You think I'm gonna draw it at you?
No, of course not. I don't take silly
It's
risks
a
like you,
coin.
John. I don't take silly risks like you. Now, I think my kindness is wearing thin, John. Anything else?
I think that'll be it. Just know, I was willing to see you shoot a coin up in the air, but you didn't have the balls to see me do it. Have a nice day.
Adios.
Yeah! On our way to Valentine. Madam.
Oh, you're just like a cockroach. Like, just can't get rid of you. Hi, John. How are you?
Yo, did you just call me a cockroach and then ask me how I'm doing?
I mean, I'm being courteous, aren't I? I do have things to do. What do you need?
Is Kim still up there?
Yes, she's having a great time. Would you like some entertainment today? You look like you need to cut the edge off because you're a little tense there, Johnny boy.
I just had me a time, but how is Kim still up there?
I mean, Ivory Black is very gifted. What can I say? I do hire the best. Again, I can always offer you Lola. Lola Devine is lovely. Lola, would you like to come over here and meet John? I'm sure
No,
you'd enjoy her time. No,
not.
okay.
I'm fine.
Well, there's Maribel. I did offer Cassidy to Edda earlier. You could give Cassidy a whirl.
No. Could I just have me a whiskey, please?
Sure. Let me just get Bo. Bo, he wants some horse water. Can you just? Yep. That'll cost you five coins. I'm not a philanthropist. I've been giving you free drink for a while now.
I've been giving
At
you
some point.
money. I thought.
Have you though? Have you though, John? Have you though?
Well, here's 20 coins for all your trouble.
Okay. So where do you need to stay tonight?
I'm gonna need a room, if that's
I
fine.
figured as much. You know the room that you laid up in when you were injured? You can take that one again.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Well,
I'll fetch you some food and send it up to your room. Teeks will take care of that.
yeah. Well, thank you. That was great.
Oh,
That was a nice filler episode, I feel.
Yeah, it was a filler episode. I was trying to find things that we could do. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, "Yo, we're gonna have to go to Armadillo to make there be some interesting thing."
Yeah.
And it worked out. And I was like, I kept trying to bring some kind of action into it to where it's like, you know,
I was throwing suggestions in the comment section. I was like, maybe there's a robbery, maybe stuff's going on.
Oh, you know what? Maybe
we built a bit more depth between Angel and John in the sense of like, even though Angel, you know, like scary as fuck, I think he's gaining some kind of respect for John in the sense of like, he keeps showing up with information, or he brought him a coin and he's been shooting it, and then so many other things. You know what I mean? So it's like, but like, we're kind of showing history, even though their past didn't really cross, that John like was in the tribe that got slaughtered, but the same tribe that saved Angel, you know?
Oh,
like I find it interesting,
history, but it is a connection.
Yeah,
I get it.
I was so like, yeah, like I was probably like a little kid or something, or like maybe not even, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, I'm part of I'm the tribe that saved you got slaughtered. You get me?
Oh.
And I'm the only last living native of that tribe.
Gotcha. No, I know Angel is kind of a he's a salty dog. He's a lot to deal with, and I know it's you
No, that was fun. I love the tenseness.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I loved it.
Okay, cool. I'm like,
there has to be some kind of like thing where it's like, you know, like, oh my goodness.
You know what I found funny, like really interesting in the scene, is that this time around, the confrontation between Angel and John actually had like his character development. He was actually becoming more confident. I think that's what's coming through in this particular episode, that John's actually starting to find his own confidence, like his own footing. Angel's still Angel, and I feel like Angel's still menacing. Even when he feels a little defeated, it just means that he's going to come back harder next time. But John's getting some meatballs. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and the last thing I say to Angel before I leave, and I was like I knew that I wouldn't be able to shoot or pew the coin, but like when Angel was saying no, I was like, just as long as you know that I was fine with you doing it, but you weren't fine with me doing it. You didn't have the balls. Those were my exact words, and then I left. So like I got the last word saying that you didn't have the balls. Like,
no, that's good.
Like they kind of, but also I didn't say it as like even though it could be insulting, but I think in Angel's mind he's like, yo, this kid is something else. Like, did he just say that? Like, because you laughed after. You laughed. You get it? So it's like, whoa. And I'm the last native of that tribe. So in your mind, you're like, good on you or something. I don't know how Angel is thinking about it, but you know what I mean?
It's a surprise.
No one knows what we're doing.
That's what I love about roleplay. It's like in the moment. I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I had a couple of manifests. And so basically it happened when we were at the pawn shop. So that's why I kind of interjected as the marshal and let Etta choose between the knife or the jacket, like a sword or shield type of choice.
Yeah.
And then
that reminds me
that later. Mm-hmm.
Sisterly did do one that we didn't end up fulfilling that manifestation. So
What, the hinder?
no, that was the help for Edda. That
Oh,
happened. Then we got another manifestation that was another help for Edda, which then you gave the cloak. So we've got another help for Edda, probably to utilize in another episode.
And we have
I
a
do see 3
hinder
in there.
towards Angel. But did we use that
We
by him
use
like
that.
not losing his cool? That was
Yeah,
I thought it
what
was
was making
because
me
of the coin.
confident. Yeah.
yeah. In my mind, it's sort of like, so whenever you guys go to Angel, he wants like his piece of flesh, basically. Like that's what he wants, right?
That's why I was
So
so confident, because I was like, you have a hinder. You're not gonna hurt us. Like
right.
in my
So I
mind.
tried to I tried to weave it all together to where, oh, there's the coin, there's the help, there's the hinder, there's the jacket, there's the I flip it up and um it ricochets and doesn't hurt anyone, and the hinder is, oh, like Angel's satisfied with that, so like and so it's a little bit of everything going on to where, look, it's entertainment and then also getting the audience involved as well and trying to come up with it on the fly, so it like
Oh
helps
wow.
me in my role play
That worked.
prowess
That
as
worked
I
well.
out
totally
perfect.
misinterpreted it though.
See, at first,
Because
I thought he was gonna shoot it or pew pew it, and it was gonna hit one of his ravens, and it happened to be the one that was the rat, but it ended up hitting the jacket. So either way, it
was
worked.
what I was seeing was because Angel was complaining that he had that coin for a while, and he's already realized that, as you know, he doesn't like silver, that
No,
he
I gave
couldn't
him that
destroy.
coin. I
Yeah,
gave
and
him
he
that
couldn't
coin
destroy
last
it.
episode.
Exactly. So he couldn't destroy it. He doesn't like silver, and he's had it for a while. So in my head, I was thinking the hinder was the fact that he was already weakened because he had it in his possession for so long.
Oh, it's
That's why he
silver?
had. That's why he had to give it to you because it was
I didn't
cold.
know
uh
it was silver. I thought it
See,
was
I
just
didn't know.
I thought it was just a special metal. I didn't
Oh,
think it to be
okay.
silver.
Because that was what happened when you gave it to Angel in that episode, and
No, no, no.
Angel was
See,
like, "I don't like that coin."
no, no, no. You're thinking about when I tried to give him some silver, and he was like, "I don't like silver very much." But I found a
Ah,
coin. I found a special coin up north, and I gave it to him. It wasn't silver. It wasn't gold. It was not human, and I gave it to him, and it
gotcha.
had special markings.
That's
So
yeah. Okay, sorry.
yeah, no, you're good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good episode. A really good episode.
Oh,
Even as a filler
hell yeah.
episode, it was great.
That was a good
Yeah.
filler episode. We're gonna need to do a couple of those too because
Yeah.
we've had some big high impact ones for the this is the fourth one, and this is the filler one because the past three have been like
I
intense.
say we save
Well,
filler episodes for when not all of our characters can be here, like today.
Yeah,
right. Also,
I agree.
yeah. Also, when we have more people in here, the marshal's still a lawman, so he might have to step in, and he might have to you know be a lawman at some point. And I think that with John just kind of doling out silver all the time from his pouch, I'm thinking he might need to make a special transaction at the bank pretty soon here.
Ooh,
But
okay.
then I've also got a question. Where is John getting all the coins? Because like you're right, he is doling them out. How are you replenishing?
So so basically, I was under the like what I was trying with the backstory is that he's been saving all of his
Ah, yep.
coins, but like I didn't know if I was gonna make him like somebody that does bank robberies and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not like opposed to it, but I don't
I
know
think if
if
you get desperate.
yeah, if I would save it for like if it's like desperate because
Mm.
I was thinking also probably he has an account with a bank. And then when you were bringing up the bank robbery down there, if we were going to go that route, I was going to make it to where John took it personally to where he's going to hunt down whoever robbed the bank because all his money is in there, you know?
Or even better, I have an idea. Angel needs to rob a bank alone or with one of his associates, and then you happen to come across Angel and he's outgunned, and you take the money from him.
Ooh, I love
Ooh.
that. That's actually really good. That's really good. That's really good.
Ooh.
I really mess with that
Because
one.
Angel, like he used to rob banks, he used to rob trains. That was his source of income. So like look, slang and powder all day, it has its benefits, but it doesn't pay the big bucks. That's going to be a banker train. So I think Angel might have to go to Valentine to make a special transaction.
And then when John and his posse like robs Angel of it, I want John to say something about the being like I guess we're square now or something, and then it's gonna be like Angel doesn't. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens, but I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
figure something out.
don't worry. He's not going to be held up in his castle, his fortress forever. He gets squirrely. Like he used to be big on adventure, just like everybody else. Just like every other outlaw. So he's probably itching for a bank robbery at some point. And
I love it.
maybe you're like, hey, Angel, I just saw a shipment of a lot of money come into this bank in Valentine.
Bet.
So
And
so
then
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
no
Mm-hmm.
what?
So that's where the role play comes in. Like, give Angel motivation to leave his castle, and then me on my end, I'll be giving you more opportunities to take shots like at Angel. Like he will have vulnerable moments, and then it's up to you and your character whether you decide to, take advantage of those moments. And I'll kind of make it obvious whether you want to kind of help or hinder Angel at those points.
And also, like at those moments, see, my character, I believe he knows that a lot about Angel, and Angel knows about all the people. You know what I mean? So he knows
Mhm.
where the man with the scar on his face. I'm gonna steal the money from Angel and tell him like I'll give you back all your money. You just gotta let me know where the man with the scar on his face is.
Yeah, but Angel has a little bit of backup money too, so it's not really about the money. I think for and plus it's a good plot point to like drag on for quite a few episodes. So that's going
Yeah,
to be maybe like the season finale. You get your confrontation at the end. But
yeah.
in the meantime, gosh, I'm thinking, yeah, for payment for that, yeah, it's going to be pretty steep. I'm thinking at
But
least maybe an eye.
also, like even if that doesn't end up being what it is, right? But like my character in his
Mm-hmm.
mindset, when he takes it, that's going to be the first thing. You know what I'm saying? That he's going to say, and then Angel's going to say what he says. Like, you think I care about that money? I just want to do that for
Oh.
shits and giggles. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
And then the motive of stuff changes with my character because at this moment, like if that happens or at that moment my character is doing that to try to get leverage but finds out he can't get leverage that way, so he's going to try to find another way. And who knows, remember, up north is those whatever those things are. And at some point it would be cool if Angel, John, and the posse end up having to stand side by side for their lives to not be lost, fighting those things together. Not saying like they're bosom buddies, but it's like okay, this one time I guess we're gonna, because if not, we're done, you know?
Yeah. No, listen, it's another great episode, and I appreciate y'all for being here. I think Born Again's live, so we'll go.
Oh, Born Again's live. Awesome. I had
Okay, well, thank you for
so
having us. Oh, quick question. Did we want to continue having, because I know that it's getting difficult for everyone to be able to join when things are happening, especially over the weekend. Should we just take 2 days off and start fresh on Monday? Your Monday, not mine. And do the weekday thing, or how do you want to run this?
It's up to y'all, because I could do it every single day.
Yeah. No,
I'm just thinking
for
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying it's just up to y'all.
We'll check in tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll check in on the Discord and see how everybody. What we'll do is we should have like a check-in roll call.
Yeah.
Like a roll call every day of like who's going to be in today's episode if we're having an episode even type of deal.
Yeah.
I think we also need to actually sit down in the Discord, like all of us, and just have a powwow about what we're planning on doing in the next scene, the next episode.
Exactly. I'm down, but we should still have it to where things are up in the air.
It's still got to be ad lib. Yeah, it's still ad lib. We just need to understand who's in that. What's the kind of outlined storyline? Does that make sense? My mind's just,
I get what you mean. Kind of knowing like where we're starting and where we're ending, but we don't want to know what's happening because